Okay, friends, invocation. Towards the One, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, the only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of Guidance. Amen. That was a good idea. Invocation is always a good idea. So, welcome to Chant and Pray this evening. We are focusing the evening on Mother Mary, that is the human mother of Jesus. And I don't know why, I guess I have not been paying enough attention, but apparently Mary's birthday is celebrated yesterday. And the church is very honest about saying that they really have no idea when Mary was born. But they do have great confidence, because they believe that Jesus was born and that he was born of a woman, and so therefore Mary must have been born. And so she must have a birthday. And if we don't know when it is, we should pick a date so we can at least celebrate her birthday, even if it's not necessarily the right one. So there is approximately, or exactly, a 1 in 365 chance that her actual birthday was yesterday, but there's also a 1 in 365 chance that it's today. So, so here we are. We're going to celebrate Mary. It doesn't really matter whether it's her birthday or not, that she has so many beautiful qualities and is really an ongoingly living embodiment of the divine presence that continues to show up for humanity as an expression of compassion, of mercy, of love, of healing, of availability, of kindness and warmth and generosity of spirit. So we're going to start with a song that actually has some Arabic in it, but that is in honor of Mary. Do y'all have the words that you wanted? If you needed them, if you want them. And I will put the words in the chat window for you. We'll say, Hazrat Bibi Maryam, Assalamu alaikum. And Assalamu alaikum it's used as a greeting, but it doesn't actually mean a greeting. So we'll say Hazrat Bibi Maryam, which is saying the most respected. Hazrat is the most respected or the venerated, but also it means the imminently available. Bibi is the beloved, the cherished. Maryam is her name in an Arabic form. Her name is pronounced differently in so many different cultures wherever she has made herself available. And then Assalamu alaikum is saying peace to you. We'll sing that a few times. And then at the very end, it'll flip the phrase wa alaikum assalam, that is, and with you, peace. So there's an echo, a reciprocation at some point in here. So Hazrat Bibi Maryam. Hazrat Bibi Maryam, Assalamu alaikum. Hazrat Bibi Maryam, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Hazrat Bibi Maryam, Assalamu alaikum. Hazrat Bibi Maryam, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Hazrat Bibi Mariam, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam.
All I can see is your stance. Nice to see you.
I like seeing you too. Oh, nice, Salim. I'm guessing that was Salim and not Samia, but I just saw Salim put in the chat window, that was the first dance I ever led.
Oh.
How wonderful. Nice choice. I think she's grateful to you. Okay, this one is not explicitly about Mary, but I can find Mary in it. So this is goddess oriented. In English, we'll say seen, unseen. The goddess is wise. Seen, unseen. The mother is guide. Simple hands and simple feet. Water and stone and fire and air. The goddess is there. probably don't need the words for it.
Probably not.
Probably not. I think each line repeats also, so you can just sing the second part if you don't know it yet. Seen, unseen, the goddess is wise. Seen, unseen, the mother is guide. Seen, unseen, the goddess is wise. Seen, unseen, the mother is guide. Simple hands and simple feet. Simple hands and simple feet. Water and stone and fire and air, the goddess is there. Water and stone and fire and air, the goddess is there. Seen, unseen, the goddess is wise. Seen, unseen, the mother is guide. Seen, unseen, the goddess is wise. Seen, unseen, the mother is guide. Simple hands and simple feet. Simple hands and simple feet. Water and stone and fire That is Mary's reputation. Do you have what you need?
I do.
All right, I'm not putting the words for the next one in the chat window because they're so simple. So they're not on your cheat sheets either. You'll know them in half a second. Probably most of you know them from other times. So this one is in honor of, with respect and celebration of all of the women in the life of Jesus. Starting with Anna, that is Mary's mother, and then Maria, that is the form of her name that we'll sing in this one, and then Maria Magdalena, that is Mary Magdalene. And then we'll recite those names for Anna, Maria, Maria Magdalena a few times, and then Shekhinah, that is not a woman, but is the feminine aspect of God, and one of the feminine aspects of God in Judaism. And I think you all know, Jesus was the best Jew. That's why he's so famous, for being the best Jew. I'm sort of joking, but not actually. Like, what he was doing, what he was teaching, was Judaism, and was how to really honor the sacraments and to live a good life based on love and respect and attunement to the God presence. So Shekhinah, that is the holy presence, the holy atmosphere, the Sabbath bride. Okay. Anna Maria, Maria Magdalena, Anna Maria, Maria Magdalena, Anna Maria, Maria Magdalena, Shekhinah, Good job, Rahima.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you're singing over there so I can hear you and see you. I hope y'all can hear. Rahima was doing the round. The two parts of that fit together so beautifully. It is. I am sorry.
But I did do what I could do.
Maybe I should have left my guitar tuned down. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, okay, good. All right. So here's a tiny little ditty that really goes more, swings back into a more pagan direction with the three archetypes of the divine feminine, the three primary archetypes of the divine feminine. That there are so many, but these are the three most major ones. We have the maiden, the mother, and instead of saying crone for this one, we'll say the wise woman. I'm going to try to keep my drum super quiet over here because I know sometimes it blows out the Zoom microphone, and I'm sorry about that. Try to be quiet over here. I should like hide it under my shirt. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. That's the whole thing, but we're just going to sing it on a loop, and you can add harmonies if you want, and you can just play with it if you wish. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. I am the through me. I am the maiden, I am the mother, I am the wise woman, all flow through me. Oh, I didn't put the words in here for the next one either, because you'll get it quickly. This one is the Latin Mass form of Hail Mary, where you could translate this. We're not going to sing it in English, but the English version of it would be, Hail Mary, full of grace. But we're going to sing Ave Maria, Ave, and then Gratia plena. You know what? I just recently, was it just last night? Last night, I think. I came across, it was last night, because it was about the Nativity of Mary, which was yesterday, technically, officially, the birth of Mary. And there was a beautiful sung mass in honor of the Nativity of Mary. And it was all, I'm not sure where it was. It wasn't in the United States, but it was a very beautiful Catholic mass that was all a bunch of men singing and doing the whole mass, and it was live streamed, and then it was recorded, so I was able to find it later, hours, not days, but hours after it happened. And it moved, it touched my heart and moved me so much, because it was, and I'm not Catholic now. I had my stint of Catholicism in my childhood, but I don't consider myself Catholic. I wasn't confirmed, and so I guess that means I'm not Catholic. And still, there was this absolute exquisite beauty about this. It was quite a large group of men that are tending to this ceremony of the Mass, where I would guess there were maybe 30 men that are all in their robes and their vestments, and praying at the altar and burning incense, and the big censer that they swing. I always want one. I don't have one of those, but I want one. And I don't want a play one. I want the full-on one that would be the size of my head, that is filled with burning coals and frankincense. You know what I mean? That if you haven't been to a Catholic Mass for that experience, it's worth going for that. And having the entire Mass done in music, where it's just a flow, that it's like a dance of these devoted men tending to the sacred in the form of Mary, through music and ceremony and prayer. And you'd see two rows along the sides of the view, where you have, sometimes all of the men are in the pews that are facing each other from the sides, and sometimes one or two or three of them will be at the altar doing things, and then a group of 5 of them will come into the center in a circle to be singing a particular prayer, and then they flow back out, and it's just a beautifully orchestrated ceremony in honor of Mary that was, it really just, it broke my heart in such a beautiful way. Okay, so Ave Maria, Ave Maria. I wish I could sing it like a man, but I'll just sing it like me. There's also a beautiful dance for this one that was created and brought forth by Tasneem Hermila Fernandez. So lots of devotion woven into this. Oh. Ave Maria, Ave, Ave, plena, Ave Maria, gratia plena, Ave Maria, Ave, Ave, Ave. Yeah.
Has the Catholic Church always had a ceremony or a special thing around Mary, or is this just because they've decided her birthday's on a day? Do they?
Well, there are other celebrations in honor of Mary. Yeah. I don't know. Has the Catholic Church always been? No.
Yeah.
The Catholic Church has had celebrations in honor of Mary for as long as I'm aware of, and before her birthday was celebrated, the Assumption of Mary was celebrated. And also the conception, so there are aspects of her that are celebrated, but they other than her birth, all of the others that I'm aware of are oriented around something in the life of Jesus, right? Her birth is not about the life of Jesus.
Sort of.
Right.
But, yeah.
Well, I mean, the reason that the church is paying particular attention to it is because her birth was necessary in order for her to give birth to Jesus.
Yeah.
But, that feels, I don't know if you heard that question that Sophia was asking if there were other celebrations in honor of Mary, or that wasn't quite the question, but that's how I interpreted it. Before her birthday was implemented in the feasts of the church. So, did I answer your question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that the church uses the same method to pick her birthday that I used to pick the birthday of a cat. And they don't know when they were born.
You just pick a date.
Pick a day.
Like, today's good.
Today's good.
Let's make this the thing. I like it.
Very effective.
Yeah.
Here's a simple little ditty that I'm not putting the words in there because it would actually be insulting to you if I put the words in the chat window for this one. This is it comes from a little chant from Marie Summerwood, and it's not the one you're thinking because there are actually several beautiful chants from Marie Summerwood that I love, and Marie Summerwood is not alive anymore, but was I feel like the presence of the teachers and the wisdom keepers and continues on even after someone is not living in the body anymore. So I think she still is a wisdom keeper, witchy woman, even though she's not alive in the body anymore. And as a witchy woman, she felt she was raised Catholic and then left the Catholic Church in favor of goddess religion, and but still kept or came back to a beautiful close relationship with Mary. And it felt important to her to find the power presence of Mary, that knowing that there's this really like unbelievably well loved feminine presence in the Christian church, in the Christian faith, it's kind of amazing, isn't it? That Mary has asserted, she didn't assert herself, that she has been like claimed and cherished and held with such fierce loyalty by the members of the community of the human family and of the Christian and specifically Catholic Church, that she could not be ignored. That Marie Summerwood, when I was only with Marie once at a goddess retreat, oh my gosh, it was 25 years ago, 25 of those years ago. I'm so old. It's so fun. And she just had the most amazing stories about like intentionally reclaiming a relationship with Mary. So this is the simplest little chant. I've already talked too long for it, but I'm going to talk a little more to say that there's a reciprocity about Mary that is unique and really special. That is, Mary doesn't just sit around and wait for us to call on her. She she just shows up proactively to benefit humanity, even, completely unbidden. And so this little chant says, "Call me every day, Mary. Call me every day." That's it. Those are all of the words. And there's such a beautiful magic about it that it isn't just I want to call on Mary every day. No, it's that I want to listen for the ways that Mary is reaching out to me. So, okay. So, call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. That's it. And call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Call me every day, Mary, call me every day. Hi, Skylar. I see you out there. Skylar, I think it's super charming that when you come see us in person, you hide, but when you get on a Zoom, you show right up. And hello, Asher, I see you on there too. Okay, we need to skip one of them because I think it will be too much. Is that true? Yeah, that's true. I'm one with the heart of the mother. Like, we could only get maybe 2 parts in there. I think we won't. Okay, skipping that. Going to something else. Here are the words for the next one, I hope. Yep. Yep. So this one is in Spanish. And the words are in the chat window for you. Yep, there they are. So this one is actually created to be maybe all of them are petitionary prayers. That's kind of Mary's specialty. Petitionary prayers. That is like prayers that are asking for something. But so we'll say Santa Maria, that is Saint Mary, ruega por nos, pray for us. Maria Maria, ruega por nos, same thing, pray for us. Virgen Maria, that is, it looks like exactly what it is. It is Virgin Mary, but in the Spanish pronunciation, the V sounds a little more like a B, and the G sounds a little more like a H. Virgen Maria, ruega por nos. Madre de todos, mother of all. Madre de Dios, mother of God. And this was really created to have space in it where we'll sing it through once and then we'll pause for a few breaths or a minute, not a full minute, but long enough that anyone is welcome to say a prayer, to ask Mary for what it is that we are wanting to experience or to see, that might be for healing for someone we know, or for peace in a place in the world, or for anything that you want to ask for Mary to pray with us for, or to respond to in these prayers. So we'll sing it once, we'll pause, we'll sing it once, we'll pause, and whether you actually say any prayers aloud or not, you're welcome to say prayers aloud, or you can put them in the chat window, or you can just hold them in your heart for a few breaths, and we'll sing it again. Near the end, we'll do several repetitions of it without pausing. That just feels like kind of a generating energy in the directions that we've spoken about. So I hope that feels clear to you. Santa María, ruega por nos. María, María, ruega por nos. Virgen María, ruega por nos. Madre de todos, Madre de Dios. I'm appreciating that I can only see a few of your windows, but I see Skylar with a candle, and everything is dark unless I see Skylar's face lit up with a candle, which somehow seems extra super appropriate for Mary, that so many people go and light candles in front of statues of Mary to ask for their prayers, for their heart's longings, for relief from the suffering and struggles of life. So thank you, Skylar, for embodying the prayer with candles, that we may live our purpose. Santa María, ruega por nos. María, María, ruega por nos. Virgen María, ruega por nos. Madre de todos, Madre de Dios. Santa María, ruega por nos. María, María, ruega por nos. Virgen María, ruega por nos. Madre de todos, Madre de Dios. Santa María, ruega por nos. María, María, ruega por nos. Virgen María, ruega por nos. Madre de todos, Madre de Dios. Healing and love for the children. Santa María, ruega por nos. María, María, ruega por nos. Virgen María, ruega por nos. Madre de todos, Madre de Dios. Santa María, ruega por nos. María, María, ruega por nos. Virgen María, ruega por nos. Madre de todos, Madre de Dios. Santa María, ruega por nos. María, María, ruega por nos. Virgen María, ruega por nos. Madre de todos, Madre de Dios. And we'll sing straight through several times. Santa María, ruega por nos. María, María, ruega por nos. Virgen María, ruega por nos. Madre de todos, Madre de Dios. Santa María, ruega por nos. María, María, ruega por nos. Virgen María, ruega por nos. Oh, sorry, Sophia. There's one more that Sophia put in there that I didn't read aloud. I'm sorry. Hand holding, heart holding through transitions. It's never too late to pray. Okay. So this next one is it's written by a gentleman named Robert Fry. Sorry, I'm trying to get this light out of the view so it's not. Oh, is that better for you? If you're not seeing that light. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Little centimeter movement. So the words are in the chat window. We'll say, glory be to the Father, glory be to the Mother, glory be to the children, and peace on earth. We'll sing that twice, and then let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be that we're all free. We'll see if this key is okay. Have you done this one? Is this familiar to you? Huh. I'm trying to remember when it was that I learned this from Robert, and I'm afraid it would have been 20-something years ago again. So, I shouldn't even think about these things anymore. I'm like, it was a long time ago. It's probably more than 20 years ago. I'll just say that about everything from now on. We're old enough. Everything is 20 plus years ago. That's fine. I'm having a good time about it so far. May it continue. Glory be to the Father, glory be to the Mother, glory be to the children, and peace on earth. Glory be to the Father, glory be to the Mother, glory be to the children, and peace on earth. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be that we're all free. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be that we're all free. Glory be to the Father, glory be to the Mother, glory be to the children, it be, let it be. Let it be that we're all free. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be that we're all free. Glory be to the Father, glory be to the Mother, glory be to the children, and peace on earth. Glory be to the Father, glory be to the Mother, glory be to the children, and peace on earth. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be that we're all free. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be that we're all free. One more time. Glory be to the Father, glory be to the Mother, glory be to the children, and peace on earth. Glory be to the Father, glory be to the Mother, glory be to the children, and peace on earth. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be that we're all free. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be that we're all free. You do? Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Me too.
See, I noticed that one. Guess we should do it more than once every 25 years.
I've done it.
Have you? Okay. I'll stop being
So at
dramatic
least in
about
the
it.
last 15 years.
At least in the last 15 years we've done it. Well, that's good.
Little soon.
All right. Oh, I already feel like we're running out of time. Let's go to, I think it's number 8 on your. No, it won't be. Number 11. Number 11. But I keep changing the numbers on my document that I'm pulling for all y'all's on the Zoom. Did someone else pop in here? Oh, hello, Karima. And hello to Miss Waduda. I don't know if I said hello to you while you were on. I said hello to you while you were logging on, or while, but you didn't hear it, and other people did probably. Okay, so this one it's in English. The words are in the chat window for you. There are 3 different parts that can overlap if you can sing any part you want, anytime you want, and I bet even in this room, we might actually get the 3 parts if y'all stick to one part and you stick to another part and I stick to another part, and you can stick wherever you want. You can hang with me.
I want to be the floater. I'm just gonna go all the
You can
parts.
hang with me.
Later.
All right. Oh, someone was unmuted there. Was that on purpose? Was someone saying something that you wanted us to hear? No? Yes? No? Okay. Well, in case somebody accidentally unmuted, I just muted everyone again, but I'm not trying to restrict your ability to speak. I'm just wanting to make sure it is what you want it to be. You're welcome to unmute if you have things to say, friends, on Zoom. People in the room don't have to unmute, they can just talk. Okay. So, Spirit, you are my mother. You are my mother and father. I guess saying that we were going to do 3 parts scared Zahira away. She just left the room. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm just kidding. I don't figure it was me. Spirit, you are our mother. You are our mother and father. Spirit, you are our mother. You are our mother and father. Spirit, you are our mother. You are our mother and father. Spirit, you are our mother. You are our mother and father. We are the clay. We are the clay. We are the clay. You are the potter. We are the clay. We are the clay. We are the clay. You are the potter. We are the clay. We are the clay. We are the clay. You are the potter. We are the clay. We are the clay. We are the clay. You are the potter. We are the work of your hands. The work of your hands. The work of your hands. We are the work of your hands. The work of your hands. The work of your hands. We are the work of your hands. The work of your hands. The work of your hands. We are the work of your hands. The work of your hands. The work of your hands. Spirit, you are our mother. You are our mother and father. Spirit, you are our mother. You are our mother and father. Spirit, you are our mother. You are our mother and father. We are the clay. We are the clay. We are the clay. You are the potter. We are the clay. number 14 on your list in the chat window for your list. Back to Spanish. What do you think it is? Why do you think it is that there are so many Spanish language
I have no idea.
songs and chants to Mary? There are so many.
Central part of their culture.
Yeah. I'm so happy about it.
Italian ones.
You know,
Oh yeah.
my mother also grew up with a strong relationship with Mary and brought Mary along onto the witchy pagan path, and so I remember. I don't have to remember because it's still true. There are just so many Mary images around my mother's home and her physical being. She wears little Guadalupe earrings that are probably about the size of my earring, but my earring is a shell. It's an Eye of Shiva shell, but it's probably about that size. That are my mother's little Guadalupe earrings that she wears, I think, all the time. I don't think she ever takes them off. That Mary is a constant companion, and there's I think I've told you all before, but I'm going to tell you again because it's a different night and a different moment. That there's one of the things that my mother took from, with permission, with bless, like it was given to her. She didn't go steal it from her own mother's home, from my grandma's home in Kansas City, where there's a huge population of Mexican Catholics. That's a thing. I'm telling you, it's a thing. And one of the things that my mother really wanted from her childhood home was it's a little shrine to Mary. I say little. It's not so little. It's probably about like this, like the size of the upper half of my body. Right? That's a window that sets down. It sets down into, not down, but into a wall that of a home. It's not really a window, but it's a little shrine that's like a frame that then is set into the wall, and it's a statue of Mary seated, holding the body of her adult son Jesus after he had been taken down from the cross, and he is just laid across her lap, but like a baby, you know, that with her arms underneath him, like she has carried him onto her lap after he has died, been killed. And my mother has taken this, it's in her home right now, in her living room, and has painted Mary and Jesus so they have authentically dark skin. That she didn't make them black, but she definitely made them brown. You know, and they're just beautifully crafted, and that image is so powerful that with all of the stories about Mary that are woven through the life of Jesus from the very beginning, from before he was born, from before he was conceived, that Mary received the visitation from the angel Gabriel, letting her know that she was going to have the responsibility and the blessing of carrying the child of God in her womb, and then her conceiving and birthing and tending to this human child all the way through until the very, very end, and then holding his body and washing him and preparing him for burial after his death. So I don't know why I wanted to tell you all that, but I did. There it is. Now it's yours. This is a song from Hakima Greentree. We'll say, O Madre de Dios, Mother of God, O Mother of God, illumina mi camino, light my way. O Madre de Dios, O Mother of God, Maria Rosa Mystica, Mary, the mystical rose. Oh, Madre de Dios, illumina mi camino. Oh, Madre de Dios, María Rosa Mística. Oh, Madre de Dios, illumina mi camino. Oh, Madre de Dios, María Rosa Mística. Oh, Madre de Dios, illumina mi camino. Oh, Madre de Dios, María Rosa Mística. Oh, Madre de Dios, illumina mi camino. Oh, Madre de Dios, María Rosa Mística. Oh, Madre de Dios, illumina mi camino. Oh, Madre de Dios, María Rosa Mística. Oh, Madre de Dios, illumina mi camino. Oh, Madre de Dios, María Rosa Mística. Oh, Madre de Dios, illumina mi camino. Oh, Madre de Dios, María Rosa Mística. 15. There are a lot of words in this one, which is why I put them on those pages and in your chat window. Expanding the scope from Mary to many aspects of the Divine Feminine. And the melody goes all over the place, so it'll be too low for some of you and too high for some of you. And so, you know, technically and realistically, anytime you want, you can sing any note that feels good on your voice. And if it's different from the note I'm singing, it's a harmony. Ta-da! Now you know the definition and the instruction for singing harmony. Kali Radhe Sita Parvati, Mary full of grace, Hannah, Rachel, Kuan Yin, Fatima, let us see your face. Bless us, O Mother, Sister, and Lover, take us to strength and compassion. Fold us in your love. Kalirate Sita Parvati, Mary full of grace. Hannah, Rachel, Kwanyan, Fatima, let us see your face. Bless us, O Mother, Sister, and Lover, take us to your heart. Teach us your mercy, strength, and compassion. Fold us in your love. Kalirate Sita Parvati, Mary full of grace. Hannah, Rachel, Kwanyan, Fatima, let us see your face. Bless us, O Mother, Sister, and Lover, take us to your heart. Teach us your mercy, strength, and compassion. Fold us in your love. One more time. Kalirate Sita Parvati, Mary full of grace. Hannah, Rachel, Kwanyan, Fatima, let us see your face. Bless us, O Mother, Sister, and Lover, take us to your heart. Teach us your mercy, strength, and compassion. Fold us in your love. There were going to be maybe 4 songs on my list that I wanted this guitar for. And now here we are in the last moments of our chant evening, and I haven't touched this guitar other than to tune it before I started the Zoom. And we must do something with this guitar. This one is, the only words are Uma Mariam. That is Mother Mary. Uma Mariam. And there are 3 different melodies, but they're all very, very simple, and it's designed to be a free-flowing chant, practice, attunement, invitation, celebration of Mother Mary. So you can sing any part you want, anytime you want. So I'll sing through them. I'll start the first one. I'll do it a few times. Then I'll switch to the second one. I'll do it a few times. I'll switch to the third one. And then I'm just going to wander around between them, but they don't need to go in any particular order, so you can really just hang out wherever feels good for you. Uma, 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 gratitude and respect and love for the Divine Feminine and the Great Mother in all of her forms, and especially for Mother Mary in this moment, and for the presence of loving compassion and kindness that she continues to represent and offer for the healing and the benefit of all beings.